What up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry. The name of the show, We Finna Argue. My name is Rodney Perry. That young man is Reedo Brown.
What's going on? You got my name right. You must be excited this week.
I am excited, brother.
Okay.
I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. And you know what we got to do over the next few weeks? I booked this play, so I'm going out with Fred Hammond and the Hammond people want to play, and it's going to take me out like 3 weeks. So we got to get a co-host, a couple of co-hosts to sit in with you.
You're gonna be on the play, like you're in the play. I'm
in the play, and it's different than a movie.
So, what kind of character are you playing in this play?
Well, it's Fred Hammond. It's kind of faith based, but the story is essentially about the Garden of Eden. And I play like the devil's sidekick.
Oh, so you got some comedy in it then.
And it's kind of like Power. You know, they're kind of framing it up like that, and we kind of gangster. It's interesting.
Word? You got people gonna be in the building crying over this shit, huh?
I mean, you know, first of all, I'm an actor. So when I decide
hold on. Rodney, you're throwing actor too hard out there. Like you're saying actor like Will Smith would say actor. And you don't have to say it that hard. You don't got to say it that hard.
Worked many years to become an actor, and Rodney Perry has worked many years.
But you're not up there with Will, though.
You ain't never seen me act.
I've seen you act before. I've seen some of your shit, but I haven't seen none.
You're not a fan. You're not a fan of Rodney Perry.
Tell me one I gotta go see right now. Like one that you're like, yo.
One that's good. I did a Tubi movie with my buddy Joe Blunt, who's also a fellow comedian. He wrote, produced, and directed.
Yeah.
Thomas Ward, fellow comedian, was the DP. It's called Once Upon a Time in Detroit, and it's a good movie.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Dude, I'm telling you, Rodney Perry ain't nothing to be messed with on the big screen.
No, I'm watching it tonight on my TV.
I've worked with what's my man name? Matt Damon.
In what movie?
I got cut out, but I was in it.
No, you didn't do it. I don't believe you. What movie was it, Rodney?
It was a movie called The Informant.
The Informant. I've seen it.
I was in them. I was the only black character. I guess somebody decided they didn't need that guy.
What'd you do in the movie though?
I was an FBI agent.
Damn, they cut you out as
What's up, Greg T?
What up, Greg?
In the building. The name of the show is We Finna Argue, man. This dude don't believe nothing I say, man.
No, I gotta see it. I'm gonna watch one of these movies tonight.
That hurts.
No, I just remind me of.
You remind me of a light-skinned Dion Lack.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. It just felt like the right thing to say. I seen Dion looking off to the side. Dion looked like he's in an R&B movie right now, like in a video.
In the video. Now let's bring him on stage so everybody can laugh at. Why are you talking about the guests?
You know what? These are my friends, and one thing we were talking about before you came into the room today, pre-show. Stay right here.
I don't believe you.
A lot of people, Rodney Perry has had a hand in their emphasis of their comedic career. And our other guest we'll bring on in a few minutes, Miss Vanessa Graddick, fabulous comedian. She's traveled the world, Compton to Cairo, Frisco to Maine. I remember she first walked on stage.
Oh my goodness. And you was there.
I was there. She might be fucking 20 years in now.
Damn.
Paul was in the building.
Why are you everywhere?
I'm like Forrest Gump of comedy.
But that doesn't it don't make sense to me that every guest that we got, are these people your friends for real? Because this don't make sense.
This is the thing, dude. I'm literally 30 years in the game. But
there's no way you was in the right spot at the right time.
No, the spot. I am the spot, nigga.
That's not the.
I am the spot. If motherfucking where I'm at is where shit is going down.
You always say this, and I don't believe you.
It's a fact. Why you don't want it? Like we doing this people go someday talk about We Finna Argue. Remember Rodney Perry, Reedo Brown had the motherfucking podcast. It would just be fun as fuck. Blah, 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 dooba, dooba, that. Guess what? I am the spot. We the spot. Hey, now, if we talk about Boston, ain't you the spot in Boston?
Yeah, but you talking about the rest of the world.
You know, you want to go? You want to talk Boston?
Yeah, go ahead.
Patrice O'Neal was my friend. I don't advertise it because I know people be always, be clout chasing. But Patrice O'Neal, I didn't know him in Boston.
So let me get this straight. You're not from Boston, but yet
I used to go and sit in Patrice's house in fucking LA on Silver Lake.
Gotta give us.
And we wouldn't talk. We would talk motherfucking life.
What's the funniest thing Patrice ever said to you?
I can't say it on the air. I tell you off air though.
You tell me off air?
That nigga told me some wild shit. I tell you off air. I tell you. First of all, I'll put it like this. It's women in entertainment that really like Patrice O'Neal.
Absolutely.
Like wanted to give it up to the big fella. And he would tell me those stories and those exploits. And I could tell you some of those people, and you'd be like, no, not her. Yep. Yep. When he would come to LA, first of all, I'm known for my haberdashery. So he would hit LA, Rodney Perry, I need to get some big clothes. Because he couldn't really get no big clothes on the East Coast. So I would take him to the Big and Tall on Wilshire. And he was like, nigga, this shit fly as fuck. It'd be a big ass sweater that big. He was holding, oh shit, I'm about to kill him with that. It just occurred to me when we met. It was a place in San Diego called 4th and B. 4th and B was like a monthly joint, but it was like a theater. Yeah. About 500 seats, something like that. And Patrice was playing it, and I came down. That's where we met for the first time. We became cool.
Damn. That's dope. Nah, he was funny, man. I wish I could.
And he was a fucking good dude. Like, people don't say that, but he was a fucking good. Like, he didn't bully me. Because Patrice will bully you if you was weak.
Damn.
He didn't bully me.
But it was in a funny way, though.
Oh, it was funny, but nigga, it wasn't funny to the person getting fucking roasted. All right. Name of the show, we finna argue. Reedo Brown, how was your weekend, man? I ain't even asked you.
It was cool, man. I didn't do much, did a lot of writing. I've been writing a lot lately, man. Getting ready to get back on the road. Actually going out in the fall with King Batch.
Get out of here. Now, I know you were set to go out with Rail. Is this something else?
Yeah, this is something else. So this will be
Is King Batch got 2 jokes to rub together?
King Batch has over 55 minutes.
Really?
And I've seen.
I'm a fucking King Batch fan.
Now let me tell you something.
When he was on what was this short form shit that everybody was on?
The sketches.
No. Not Instagram, before Vine, Instagram.
Vine.
When he was on Vine, I was like, this motherfucker's a superstar.
Now let me tell you something, Rodney. King Batch has a video. He sent me last night. So King Batch is getting ready to go on tour in the fall. So he's on his YouTube thing. He's like, I'm just gonna be doing it YouTube shit. So
right.
He sent me some of his videos, nigga. Yo, he's on Key and Peele shit.
Really?
Like he got a video.
He's spending money too. He's spending money.
No, we're doing a video next week that I'm gonna send it to you, and you're gonna be like he called me, and I was like, yo,
you tell that motherfucker I'll fly out there to do one.
Dog, did you see his new one with the car accident?
Yes.
Bro, with that insurance video, that video is like, I've seen it and I'm just like, oh, I see why he has so many followers. When he wants to do something, he's good at it. And he wants to do sketches right now.
He's a filmmaker. I would really be directed by this guy.
Yeah. He's really smart. Smart.
All right. Crazy weekend for me. I was in Texas, Grand Prairie, Texas, Texas Trust Arena Theater. I'm sorry, with myself, nephew Tommy, Kier Space, Dominique, and of course Queen of Comedy Monique. We had an incredible night of comedy, and Monique now has a Netflix special on the street. You've seen it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you seen it?
Just gonna leave it right there.
No, I did see it. I thought you was gonna ask me something else.
Yes, if you've seen it, that's ... You say whatever you feel like.
I think that people that are like posting videos on like Twitter and shit are over exaggerating, man. I see what they're talking about.
Right.
with the
At
her
the end
saying,
of the day, it was just funny to you.
it was funny to me. It was a joke. I didn't see it coming. You know me, I like comedy. If you trying to be funny, then I'm gonna either laugh or not laugh. And that shit was funny. Everybody that's overthinking that shit is weird. That's not what you're supposed to be here for.
Exactly. And she did a hell of a misdirect. I'm gonna sit down and watch the special tonight, man, and really dig into it. Our friend Monique is on the streets, Netflix, after a decade. Man. Wow. The name of the show, we finna argue, that is Reedo Brown. My name is Rodney Perry. Our first guest. Mm-hmm. Well, they're not first or second, but first. Because I'm gonna say his name first, because I'm saving the best for second. I said it. I don't think I've ever been in the same room with this young man, but I count him as a friend. He has a great spirit. Welcome to the show, Mr. Dion.
Dion, what's up, man?
He wanted to give us a new picture to paint. Is that the new look we're going with? Dion Lack.
Cut it, DJ. Cut it, DJ. What up? What up? What up?
Dion, again, I don't think we've ever been in a room together. Have we?
Several times. I was just beneath you. Pause.
Wow. Oh, wow. Is that true? I don't know if that's true, Dion.
Very much so.
Where?
Comedy Union. I said this in the last time. Last time was here.
Oh, I wasn't listening at that. I wasn't listening to you at that point. Goodness gracious.
Rodney don't pay attention.
So wait. So you was a Rudy Poot when I was still in LA?
Rodney, what's a Rudy Poot?
Ask Dion.
Dion, don't answer that if you don't, because don't.
No. You know, right now, you got a room every week, right? It's people that for whatever reason you ain't see them yet. Mm-hmm. And you know, we all go through our Rudy Poot phase. I was a Rudy Poot. It's cats that like say for instance Pierre. When Pierre was a working comedian, I was a Rudy Poot. And I was, I'm sure he don't even remember me from back then. Go ahead,
I'm looking up the definition of Rudy Poot. A person, usually a male, who lacks ability, confidence, or courage. The Rudy Poot dude can't do anything right in the Urban Dictionary.
Is that true?
I sound like you, Dion. I'm just saying.
Wow. Ouch.
Okay. Get out.
I love you.
I love you, Dion. But I mean, the sheer fact that you're on the show and built your brand, man, I think that's dope. And you got a new podcast. Yeah, we're gonna say that though. We're gonna talk about that in a little while, man. But again, you know what I think kind of eliminated Rudy Poot in a certain amount of respects, and we'll bring our next guest on to really have a conversation about it. But the pandemic even the playing field. Yeah. Right? Yeah. You could be in a room, you couldn't treat person like they were under you because all you could lock into was their voice.
Right.
So a cat like me that's a vet, it was young cats that had access to me that wouldn't have been able to do that before. So with that, Dion, thank you for coming on with us, man. How are you?
I'm good, brother. Side note, Reedo, that sketch you were talking about with Batch, I wrote that one. Oh, so it was a full circle moment. I was like,
you wrote. So is he like requesting sketches, or you a part of their team?
I'm a part of the team.
Dion motherfucking Lack.
Go to the YouTubes. Look at who written by.
Dude, that's huge. Yeah. Now, ain't no residuals to that, is it?
It's just payment.
Wow. But you on the team. So when this stuff go to TV for real, you in the cut.
I'm part of the circle. Yeah, hope.
I love it.
I hope it ain't gonna be no thank you, man. You got me here.
Dog, man, we really man without you, dog.
Go back to the room.
Hey, but again, one thing that stands out about Dion Lack is his spirit. Speaking of great spirits. And what I don't think she gets credit for is being knocked down gorgeous. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Fabulous comedian, super funny, Miss Vanessa Graddick. Vanessa, welcome.
Hello, Vanessa.
See, Vanessa, she enough of a tomboy where you don't really try to hit on her. But because Vanessa will punch you in the chest.
Yep.
That's a fact.
We'll punch you in the chest, and it'll hurt, and you'll be like, "I should fight her, but she might win." Vanessa Graddick.
Okay.
Skin is flawless.
Mhm.
You know, the hair is just wavy. She could easily be a Puerto Rican.
Easily.
I say I'm Dominican on the weekends, so I can be exotic.
On the weekends. Hey, I was telling Reedo, Brown, I saw the emphases of your career. I saw you when you first walked on the stage, and you got to be 17 to 20 in?
17. It'll be 17 November. So
wow.
Yeah, 17.
And where'd you start at?
The first time I went up was in Buddy Lewis and Kim Whitley's room at Sarah's in the Valley. And we had just went over there from taping It's Your World, the radio soap opera. And then all my little classmates came over there.
So It's Your World was a soap opera that lived on the Tom Joyner Morning Show. And so we were recorded out in the Valley. And then I still got like one of them checks Brad Sanders say, that check is over right the period. Don't be sending that check through.
Listen, them things cleared every week. We was making like $150.
You was making $150. I ain't never get no $150 check.
I got $150.
I got like 75. The most I ever got was 75.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe 100. That might be a lot. Maybe 100.
I know I got 150 every week I went in there. Because that 150 came in.
You the one who ended it. The last few checks took it down. Hey, the name of the show is We Finna Argue. And ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed fixing to argue. Or is it finna? Is it fixing to finna? I don't know.
How you not know? It's the name of the show, nigga.
I know, but finna is fixing to.
Fixing is the origin, and then it just narrowed down.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell this.
Come on, origin.
Reedo Brown is not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Even the fans know. No, you're not. It's whatever, man. Let's get this.
Nigga, I'm a sharp ass knife.
No, you're not.
If I was in the drawer, nigga, I would be. John Wick would pick me out and do some damage with me.
It looked like Father Time has already done this damage to you. You look like Black Snake Moon face ass.
Wow.
Damn.
You just expecting I wasn't going to get my jabs
Did I
back?
not just get this in the comment?
I gotta humble you, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna get the jabs on.
You done just motherfucking poked the bears. What you done done, Dion Lake?
Oh,
We've been argue.
We've been a motherfucking argue. All right, let's get into the show, man. Dion Lake took a shot at me, and it is on like a pot of neck ball. Let's go. What we got today, Hippie Goals? What is our argue points? Because we got some stuff for y'all.
Oh no, we got a new game, don't we?
We got a new game we starting out with. I'm gonna say what I think the rules are, but then we'll go from there. We'll see
we completely making this up as we go along.
We're making this up. But what I want y'all to do,
which means I'm gonna win,
is pick two. We've been seeing this. This is viral on the internet. You're gonna pick two of these squares, two of these animals to defend you. The rest are coming to kill you. We can throw in, you got to survive an hour. I don't really care. But right. What I want is,
can you call out what's in each square? Because my eyes is bad. I see a bear.
I only got one good eye. I'm trying to.
I'm gonna do it, but what it's gonna be is, it's gonna be podcast versus podcast here. We're gonna have Vanessa and Dion.
Well, we got to shout out their podcast before we get going. Brand new. On the streets, Hippie Goes, give us a rundown on this new podcast.
Oh, no, I'm going to let Vanessa tell it. Go ahead on the screen. We done told her to put her on the big screen with the face.
Oh, hey, guys. So, Dion Lack and I have a new podcast called What Don't to Watch.
How did you connect with Dion? Like, why him?
Because he got the good camera.
He got the good camera.
This nigga got a studio. It was an economic
It's amazing. Okay. Hey, let me tell you something. I see you ain't sparing no expense with that motherfucking Peloton behind you, too.
Hey.
I got to get your name on that so I can not ride with you, too. All right.
So it's called What Not to Watch, yes. And we are reviewing some of your favorite movies, some stupid-ass movies, and we just talking shit and having fun.
I need y'all to review Cocaine Bear.
We did it. That one came out last week, actually.
So y'all already doing these shows?
Yeah, we're about 3 weeks in. We do it twice a week. They drop on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Can we do an episode? Can we do an episode watching one of Rodney's movies?
we will put one of Rodney's movies on the
Yeah.
First of all, I got some bad ones out there, but I got some good ones too.
Now I need one of Rodney's good ones on there. We need to see one of Rodney's.
Tell you, Once Upon a Time in Detroit is a good movie. I'm telling you.
He also got one called Bareback Mountain, right?
Oh shit.
No, but Dion's the monster. That's why she's doing movies with
Man,
him.
get out of here. If you ain't gonna show your face, get out of here.
I love
Scoundrel.
you.
Show your face.
All right, so back to the rules. So podcast versus podcast.
Did Dion have some extra teeth in that last scene? Okay, go ahead.
So it's gonna be Vanessa and Dion choosing 2, versus Reedo and Rodney choosing 2. This is a stipulation I want to put in. If Rodney and Reedo,
That's like Bennifer.
if one team chooses an animal, I don't want the other team to have access to it. I want it off the board.
Okay, cool.
How y'all
So
feel
be
about
it.
that?
I'm cool with that.
So one team will choose the first round, and the second round, the other team will choose first. So that'll give you a little bit more of a,
So what are these little
So
numbers?
what do we have here? So the animals we have, you can have pick 2 to defend you. The rest are coming to kill you. You got 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles or alligators, 3 bears, 7 bison, 1 man with a rifle, 1 hunter with a rifle, 15 wolves, 10,000 rats, 5 silverback gorillas, and 4 lions.
Now, is that man white? Is he a white male?
You gonna let him be whatever you want him to be, but that
Okay, enough
He's-
said.
MAGA
He's an ex-military
or
sniper.
Tommy?
Whose turn is it? Who go first?
We'll let them go first.
Yeah, they go first.
So I pick and she picks.
No, y'all pick together.
We gotta make a decision.
Y'all got to talk your way through it.
Yeah, and y'all pick one.
Okay. So I kind of feel like it sounds wild, but the eagle has a lot of advantages because you ain't touching it, right? So they can easily scoop up. If you get like 10 hawks, they can pick up a bear and then drop that bitch on the mountain.
10 hawks ain't picking up a bear. That's not what's happening.
Motherfucker's gonna be lunch.
That is not what's happening. They're gonna swat them
We
little
got,
eagles down.
50 hawks.
Hey
though.
Rodney, I know what we eating tonight.
Okay.
Hawk dinner.
Because
I'm going to say the Eagle Hawks, whatever. No.
we're picking 2, right?
We're
Gotta
picking
pick 2.
one
Pick
first.
one.
right now.
So
One
I would rock with either 5 silverbacks or 10,000 rats.
Dion, you go. Or you're part of pick 2. Y'all got to settle on 2.
We got to
Who
settle
you
on
like?
1 right now.
Oh, okay.
Settle on 1. Y'all got ultimately 2.
I'm gonna have to go with 4 lions.
We done said everything on the board. That ain't it. We got to come
Damn
to
near. Y'all got to make a decision.
We gotta pick 2, right? I thought we
No,
both
y'all
picked
gotta agree on one.
We have to agree on 1.
Oh,
For your
okay.
team right now. Yes.
So the 5. My issue is the crocodiles. Crocodiles are quick as hell, and gorillas got small feet.
We are not going to survive the zombie
First of all,
apocalypse.
I gotta watch y'all podcast some more because this is just ridiculous already.
This is not working. If 5 gorillas, I'm talking. If we have 5 gorillas, I'm trying to agree. Do I agree with the 5 gorilla? I'm looking at the others like these niggas can fuck this gorilla up. So I'm looking at all the disadvantage of a gorilla towards the other ones. I mean,
It's only an hour podcast, Dion.
we finna argue.
We are currently arguing.
All right. All right.
So Dion, I don't know if we're doing this the right way.
No, we are. They
let
arguing as teammates. Let them fight. Y'all got
Remember though, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put y'all
got
on.
1 minute.
I kind of want to go with the crocodiles, Vanessa.
Okay. 10 crocodiles. Yeah, I'm not finna
Okay,
see
that's
it.
one thing. 10
that's
crocodiles.
One for y'all. All right, you ready, Rodney?
All right, go ahead, Brown man. What we like?
We like the nigga with the gun.
I'm not mad at the nigga with the gun.
I'm not mad at
but
him.
he only got if he's white, he could take over the whole America by his damn self.
By himself, and we just behind
Because
him.
not
telling
only
him
do he
what to
got a
shoot.
gun, he's also probably sick.
See, this is my thing, Rodney. With him having the gun, he got to be a good shooter. And at this
Right.
point, I don't mind standing behind him and pointing out everything that moves.
But them goddamn bears is not a game though, Brown.
There's only 3 of them. It's only 3.
Nigga, one bear will fuck you up.
But Rodney, me and you both grab sticks and rocks. He shoot them in the head, and we beat them until they're gone. We got it.
You can't put us in there. He by his damn self.
No, we gotta help the nigga. Ain't no way.
No, if he need help, then he ain't the right guy. I'm telling you, did you see they had a video on Instagram last week? A bear chased the motherfucker up a tree. People be sweating.
Rodney, did that nigga have a gun though?
Nigga, you ain't gonna have a gun either if a bear get on your ass.
And that's a shotgun. That bear going down.
He better hit that bear before he gotta see the bear.
Rodney, it's one. Everything else got 15. 10,000.
You know what?
One. That's how good he is. No, that's Rambo.
I'm not saying no to the man, but I don't know if his gun is powerful enough.
So what would you pick?
If he had a fucking something more automatic, he got to cock that bitch and do all kind of shit. He gonna get trampled by the motherfucking wildebeest.
So what?
It's a wildebeest on here.
I don't know, whatever that thing is behind the man.
Whatever they are, bison.
It's a bison or something.
Those are
The
bison.
same thing.
So what, you gonna go gorillas?
I'm going motherfucking bears.
All right, I'll go 3 bears with you.
Man, bears is not to be fucked with, especially them brown motherfuckers right there, and them motherfuckers fuck you up.
Rodney, he's gonna shoot all 3 of our bears.
He ain't gonna get all 3 bears. She might shoot one.
No, all 3. He gonna shoot all 3. It's one person. That's how good we are. He gonna make a zoo out of this shit. We could take.
You know what?
I'm taking him.
We taking the white man. And for our first pick, we taking the white man.
We're taking him.
Because the white man raped and pillaged for years. He can fuck up everybody with one gun.
He's gonna turn all this shit into a zoo.
You're right.
Okay, so for round one,
cool.
Round one, Dion, Vanessa got 10 crocodiles. Reedo and Rodney.
You got to go by the water to get for a crocodile to get. You just don't go by the water.
Yeah,
that's where we're gonna sit at. We're gonna stay there. Right?
Yeah, and while y'all in the water, he gonna
eat your ass. The crocodile don't have no friends. He gonna fuck y'all up.
Hey, Eric asked how much ammo do we have?
That's what I'm
unlimited.
saying. I ain't reloading.
It's unlimited.
But even
I need that. He got more than one gun. He got that shotgun. He got a handgun. He got a bunch of guns on his person right now.
He's Rambo. Yeah, that's Rambo, guys.
You get it.
So we're good. So it's you guys? It's their turn, Hippie.
I was gonna give you guys first dibs now since they had first round up.
Okay, here we go.
Now we gotta
pick the white man.
We gotta go bear.
But that motherfucking gorilla. If you ever seen a gorilla beat somebody in the chest?
Yeah.
Why do you have this access? Why have you saw this?
All right, so you
don't worry about what I saw, brother. I'm just saying. Motherfucker, you see, motherfucker beat. And remember when that chimpanzee ate that lady face off?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would do the 5 gorillas because we would get through once we get rid of the bears. It's over.
Hold on, we gotta talk through this, Brown. No, we can't just pick because you got that motherfucker king of the jungle, the lion, who everybody respect the lion.
But at the end of the day, it's lions just chasing deer and stuff. We don't see lions chasing gorillas and eating them. We don't see lions chasing bears and eating them.
Different habitats.
No, we don't see that.
But other animals don't fuck with lions.
Yeah, because they don't want to deal with it. But a gorilla, 5 gorillas will kill 4 lions really fast.
Okay, let's look at them rats. Rats fuck people because rats multiply. So if they 10,000 a day, they 20,000 tomorrow.
Listen, Rodney. They can give us 1 million rats and I wouldn't take it. There's no way I'm taking rats.
Only way you can get rid of rats, you got to get another white man with a fucking trumpet to get them out of there.
Like, did you watch what is it called?
Willard.
What is it? With Harley Quinn and them.
They had rats.
Suicide Squad.
They had rats on the Suicide Squad.
They had the rat whisperer and fucked up the whole 1,000-foot alien.
Yep.
I'm telling you, rats is not to be fucked with. But I did go back to square one. I'm still a fan of 3 bears against anybody.
What about I'm taking the gorillas though. You sold me with the lady getting her face ripped off. You sold me with
that wasn't a gorilla. That was a chimpanzee.
But that means a gorilla can rip all your skin off.
A gorilla could remember the military dude said, "I'll rip your head off and piss down your neck." A gorilla could do that.
Gorillas have opposable thumbs. They could hold the gun too and fire it with the.
I'm taking gorillas, Rodney. I'm taking gorillas.
I say we go bear.
Well, y'all gotta come to a decision.
Because who wins the fight, bear versus gorilla?
5 gorillas. Would a man shooting at the bears as well? That's what we got to talk about. If there was 5 gorillas,
we already got the gun nigga on our side.
Yeah, so I'm saying if we got 5 gorillas and a nigga with a gun, we can get everybody out here.
I take the nigga with the gun and 3 bears will beat everybody.
All right,
because my bears can beat the gorilla head up.
All right, we'll take the bears then.
Take the bears.
Okay.
We'll take the bears.
Vanessa and Dion, it's on y'all.
I maintain my previous votes.
Okay.
And that is either 10,000 rats or 5 gorillas.
Like
10,000 rats, your shooter's done. Their shooter is done. We just got to get one up his pants. That nigga's a rat.
That nigga's done.
He's a rat.
But my gun nigga is probably wearing some leather pants.
But you still go up underneath. Have you seen rats? This nigga's in it.
You tie your shoestrings around your ankles.
Mm-mm. And the rats is 10,000 rats, my nigga.
Oh, first of all, Lack might have not. What's your thought?
Our rats got rabies and scabies, and
so y'all picking the rats.
I go with that, yeah. Because you're in terror if you see 10,000 rats.
10,000.
Like, I'm stomping 50 of them. I'm stomping 50 rats.
You still got 9.
You still have 9,000.
Yeah.
So you would concede 50 rats.
I'll kill 50 rats myself. They still finna whoop your ass.
Yeah. Even though it is gonna feel like tiny paper cuts, they'll get you eventually.
No. Enough paper cuts, motherfucker. Your ass bleed to death.
Because all we need is like 100 rats per bear.
Yep.
While he's trying to swap, one gonna be in his eyeballs.
This why I think me and Reedo beat y'all. Because crocodiles was a horrible guess.
It was terrible. Y'all gotta stay in the water. Nobody's going over there.
Crocodiles get out the water,
they
guys.
Can't defend you.
And then there's a guy with a gun that's just going to be shooting them in the top of their
head. In the water, though, the water's going to stop.
That guy's going to shoot.
The water ain't bulletproof.
Get low, bus. Get in the water.
So what about when they come out to breed?
Trying to get the crocodile. Meanwhile, the rats is eating his ass up. Pause.
No, there's bears protecting him.
You don't have to pause.
Crocodiles can be on land, guys. Let's understand that first of all.
Yeah, they are pretty quick, but they don't want to be too far from their water.
Let's not forget you have one gun and they're quick on land.
Who said we got one gun?
You got one gunman.
The white man, first of all, he got enough guns for me and Reedo.
They only use those to shoot schools up, not crocodiles.
Wow.
No, crocodiles.
That was so. All right, hippie goes. Who wins? I don't know what to say.
No, I know our team's better, but
Vanessa and Dion win with them 10,000 rats.
Mm-hmm.
We got rabies too.
No way.
Those rats are 10,000 rats.
10,000 rats.
You can't make rats obey, or you'll let rats loose and then go the other way.
The game says they defend us. They are loyal rats. We fucking splinter out this bitch. We have 10,000.
You could probably bark and they'll run.
And you eat all the piece up. See this.
How you gonna have variables in here?
My rats are good rats.
Right.
What's the next?
Y'all win.
Next thing, Rocky. Where we at?
Time to squad up. Our next game that is sweeping the nation. You pick the squad, and we'll see what are we talking about. Are we talking about movies today? Since we got the movie podcast.
Oh, my life.
For the rest of your life. Who's squadding up, hippie?
Man, I don't even know at this point. Let's see. Let's do this. We're gonna do the Tubi sensation Rodney Perry versus Vanessa Graddick for squad up. So it's gonna be you two guys, and then Reedo and Dion are gonna be the judges.
All right. Cool. Let's get it.
All right.
You go. Vanessa's first.
Vanessa, pick three movies.
No.
And it's your 3 movies versus my 3 movies, ultimately.
And you're gonna pick one movie at a time. So
You
got your first movie now.
Oh my God! For the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna like my picks though.
That's
y'all
a
don't
game.
like mine either, so what? I'm picking.
You gotta make me and Dion pick y'all to win. So if y'all are picking movies that make you cry and shit, Rodney, I'm not picking you to win. All right.
You don't know that. What if it makes you
Pick
cry?
a good movie. No, pick a good.
I'm not saying this is my favorite movie, but I'm going with Overboard.
What is that? What is it about?
Overboard with Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell.
Was the family kept her trapped in their house? They kidnapped her.
She had amnesia.
No, she was kidnapped. They knew this lady was their fucking mother.
Exactly who it was, but yes, okay. Overboard.
Next.
Overboard. All the movies in the world.
Yeah, that was our first pick. That wasn't third. That wasn't the sixth.
No, I'm thinking of things that I watch every time they come on TV.
Okay, got
There's
it.
certain movies that I like, but I won't watch them if I see them. So that one, when it comes on, I'm locked into Goldie.
If you're locked into Goldie, I'm locked into the 5 Heartbeats every single time. It's one of my favorite movies. The 5 freaking Heartbeats.
That was a good pick, Rodney. 5 Heartbeats.
All right.
Feel like going on.
You don't have to. No, you don't have to do that. You
feel like going on.
Okay, hold on.
That's why I don't like telling you. You made a good pick, man. You go overboard all the time.
I wasn't finished when you jumped in there before I was finished.
I'm trying to think.
Vanessa Graddick, she's flexing her soft skin and the ponytails.
Remember the Titans.
Ooh.
Remember the Titans.
Why remember?
I mean, do you have a love of football movies? Or
I have
why?
I have love of sports in general. So if I gotta watch something the rest of my life, I would like to see a good little sports movie.
Ooh. So that's the top of your sports movie food chain?
It is. That, and I was going between, I like there are more blacks in it. But I was gonna say I like Draft Day. And
Draft Day is a great movie.
Draft Day is amazing. So there's gonna be some football in that bitch.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. So you go, you know what? I'm gonna see your motherfucking what did you say?
Remember the Titans.
I'm gonna see your Remember the Titans. Oh man. And I'm gonna raise you Rudy Ruger. Rudy. And I know I'm gonna lose points with this because Reedo don't like movies that make him cry. But Rudy will take your ass out.
Why did you let Rudy take you out?
First of all, Rudy was a pitiful little white boy. He could not play the game, but everybody befriended him. Charles Dutton was wonderful in this film. Rudy had a family. Nobody had ever been to college. The slow clap. What? Come on, man. Hey, coach, Rudy could have my jersey.
Rudy, stay out there.
He was slow running back to the field. One of my favorite movies.
Okay, so
all right, Vanessa.
You could definitely steal a win here. I'm gonna just let you know that.
But I cried. Now I need some suspense. I need some.
First of all, I'm so far ahead with that first movie that I really feel like I'm playing with house money.
First of all, you not just because you don't like the white people.
Goldie Hawn movie out of ass. I'm like, ain't no way she winning.
Watch Overboard again.
I know Overboard, but I ain't gonna watch it forever. But go ahead.
Overboard. Now I need some suspense. I need some grit. I don't know. I'm going to stick with Denzel and go Fallen.
Out of all the Denzel movies in the world,
I need some suspense.
Fallen Times on my side. Yes, it is. Fallen, that movie.
I needed some suspense.
Okay. I'm gonna see your Fallen, and I'm gonna raise you the Equalizer series.
Wait. Hold on. Hippie goes. Can we do series?
Violation.
Well, you don't have to watch them both. I'm saying I'm watching. This is my movie. It's
Which
still
movie?
it's equal. I'll just say The Equalizer.
Okay.
The first one.
Oh, the first one. Yes.
The better one. Okay.
No. That second one is a motherfucker too.
It was.
The first one was better, I think. But
they making another one now. This is how good it was.
All right, so
Hippie, I don't like the way you capitalize.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Overboard,
Hippie capitalized overboard, and I feel like she's taking.
I like my 3: 5 Heartbeats, Rudy, and The Equalizer.
Hey,
what?
You don't have to sell yourself. Let me go, Rodney.
Right,
Let me
I'm gonna let it go.
Rodney Perry, as he said, has 5 heartbeats. Rudy, and The Equalizer.
Classics.
Vanessa has Overboard, Remember the Titans, and
We should let Vanessa pick another movie.
No. I'm
Damn.
not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
It's
It is
my
her
forever.
favorite movie, so I'm gonna do this.
I want to put some. I want to give you another DVD. Hold on. Let me find it.
Dion, before I pick, I'm gonna just let you know how I'm thinking.
Okay.
Overboard, Rodney Perry won that first one. 5 heartbeats, definitely. Remember the Titans is better than Rudy as a football player, Rodney, because I played.
Are you serious?
Rudy, Remember the Titans was better.
It's not better. It's just racial related. It's just racial.
no, there were car accidents.
5
It's
heartbeats was racial.
coming of age story.
Mm.
Dion, my question to you is, how much better is The Equalizer than Fallen?
1,000%.
It comes down because honestly, I feel like story-wise, Equalizer was better. Fallen was a great concept. It was terrifying.
That's a strong word. I would say suspenseful, not terrifying.
It was terrible. I didn't want nobody to touch me for like a week. I was like,
Yeah, you know what? They left some open shit because they was acting like that motherfucking little creature would die once he couldn't have nobody around, but that motherfucker kept going.
Yeah.
Then he was in the cat walking on. I didn't want nobody near me for a good week.
So you give it to
Where they shot that shit was dope though.
Yeah. The POV of the creature.
Yeah.
The zoom back coming out of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But easily a better movie though is The Equalizer.
But
Easily.
rewatchable. That's the thing.
I watch Equalizer once a week.
And it's tough. It's tough to rewatch a suspenseful what's going to happen movie
Once you know what's going to happen.
Is going to happen. So I'm gonna have.
That's
to go
true.
Equalizer. I'm gonna have to go with Equalizer.
Wow.
All right. No,
I can't watch Sixth Sense.
It sounds like Dion Lack is voting for Rodney Perry.
I hate to do it, but it's the overboard pick for me, Vanessa.
I've never.
I knew I was gonna lose the colors.
You almost got my vote just for the balls to pick that though. I can't say I ain't never watched it. Kurt Russell, motherfucking them little badass kids.
Man.
Now that's a squad up. A squad up is the baddest kids. Write this down. Where Hippie goes. You pick the baddest kids that's ever been in movies. Them motherfuckers from Ricky Bobby kids. Ricky Bobby kids. I'll be all over you, Grandpa, like a spider monkey.
Wait. They're not worse than the possums in Crooklyn, though.
Who are the people in Crooklyn?
You don't remember the possums?
Is that a cartoon?
No, Crooklyn, the movie.
Crooklyn, where the dog popped out the goddamn sofa.
Yeah, where the stuff popped out the sofa.
No, I don't know nothing about that.
It was a Spike Lee joint.
Don't watch it.
Spike Lee lost me a couple of times in his life.
Hey, don't you ever do that in your life.
Crooklyn was trash.
Talk about Spike Lee, nigga.
I mean, I like Spike Lee. He didn't lost me a couple of times.
Crooklyn was trash and had the nerve to be sad for no reason.
You were sad?
Yeah. No, it was like it was nothing. Then just somebody die out there. Stop it. Then the dog pop out the cat. I hated Crooklyn. I hated it.
That shit's all Spike Lee.
That's Crooklyn is Delroy Lindo, right?
Colors.
Yeah.
I'm a Delroy Lindo fan.
I'm not a fan of his name.
Which would you like, Delroy or Lindo?
If that ain't an antagonist in a Marvel movie.
Delroy Lindo.
That's funny. Where we at, man? Congratulations, Rodney. You're the winner.
Thank you. Hey, y'all, the name of the game is We Finna Argue. We being nice to these two. We got to stop being nice.
Y'all being
It's time to play the game that we love probably more than any other game. This or that, right?
I got smash or pass.
Oh, smash or pass first. Smash or pass.
All right.
Let's do
that.
Smash or pass.
Yep,
You know what it means.
I definitely do.
All right, Vanessa Graddick, smash or pass. What do you do mostly? Smash or pass?
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
What?
It said on the screen what the question was.
What do I
That's
do?
not how the game is played at all.
Clearly, pass.
Calamari.
Yes, so people don't think you're a whore.
Calamari, smash or pass?
Smash. It's delicious.
What about you, Mr. Dion?
If I've ever had it, because I don't have that type of money, I can't. Even
What money got to do with calamari?
Happy hour at Volcano right now for $4. I will take you to
I can't
Volcano.
even pronounce it, man. I'm not even gonna act like I've had it before, so I'm gonna pass.
Where you from, Dion?
Hey, man, I'm from a small town. Hey, come on, I think you're pretty sure, brother. Somebody said pass.
Nobody
No,
said
for real. Where you from in the world?
Do you eat
I'm
squid?
from Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, you ain't got time. They ain't got no calamari in Dayton.
First of all, I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota, and I love some calamaris.
You had it out here, didn't you? You didn't have it in
Yes,
Minnesota.
I did.
Minnesota. You don't want to buy no motherfucking calamari in Minnesota. Oh, you want to wait till you get to California near some water.
Let's be clear.
There's a spot in Boston where they do calamari, and it's a Spanish restaurant. So they throw that adobo in there, and they got like this Thai chili calamari. It tastes like chicken, Rodney.
Nigga, you sound like you just turned into a chef for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we got good seafood where I'm from. You guys gotta like in Boston. You know we got the best seafood.
Y'all got y'all seafood and y'all racism seasoned to perfection. All right, moving on. Smash or pass? Black pass for me.
Pass. A hard pass.
Let's be PC, man. African American licorice, man. Come on, we can't do this.
No, that's nigga licorice. I don't want no part of it.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese, Reedo.
I'm taking blue cheese over any salad dressing out there.
Over ranch?
Oh yes, way over ranch on everything. Too.
That's big.
Yes, way over.
Like blue
Ranch is
cheese.
trash.
Smashing, yo, smashing.
You smashing it. Now we talking about blue cheese itself, not necessarily a salad dressing.
Are you talking about the crumbles?
The crumbles.
I'm taking blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
I'm taking blue
Every
cheese.
I have the whole crumble. Whole
Ranch. It ain't better than ranch though.
Yes, it is.
I'll sprinkle blue cheese on ranch, nigga.
I have done that. Look, I've been to restaurants where they didn't have blue cheese dressing, and I would get ranch and the blue cheese crumbles and mix it in there so that it's delightful.
You make your own dressing.
Because ranch is, I'm not a ranch fan.
Ranch is like
But
mayonnaise.
you just ate ranch with blue cheese crumbles.
That's the blue cheese crumbles made the fucking dressing. I wasn't gonna do ranch by itself like some maniac.
I just came up with the idea of making a blue grilled cheese sandwich.
I'm not mad.
I don't know how it's gonna work.
It don't melt though. Blue cheese don't melt like that, do it?
But you know what it melts enough. You got to do a blue cheese burger, like not just a blue cheese grilled cheese by itself.
Oh, well, you could put the blue cheese inside the patty.
Man, have you ever had a Juicy Lucy with some blue cheese inside of it?
What's a Juicy Lucy?
A Juicy Lucy is
Sound like what I did to my lady last night. All right.
Oh,
Juicy
I
Lucy
just
on
wanted
the
to say-
south side of Minneapolis. There's a place called, it's a dive bar, and it's a burger that they stuff with cheese, and it only comes with grilled onions. It's the grilled onions, the burger, cheese is inside, and it is a flavor explosion when you bite into it.
I don't want now. That's a pause moment. Like
I want her to do
Go
the
for it,
explosion
man.
again. Do it
I'm all
again.
for it. Yeah. Oh, come on.
I like the way she catch it in the face like that.
Come on,
Good for
man.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You can't-
God.
I get it all. I
Please.
get it all.
Oh God.
That's
All
how
right.
y'all talk on y'all podcast. I'm tuning in, man.
Smash or pass.
We are.
We got anything else, Hippie?
Oh, easy work.
We do that all the
Easy
time.
work.
I don't like that even being on the list.
Nah, I know
This
they're
is
talking
absolute
I Are you guys
Smash.
talking about the Uno's pizza with the sauce on the top?
The big
pizza?
joint.
They talking about the deep dish, or Chicago has two different styles of pizza.
Nah,
but I
listen.
know what this is about.
If we talking about the deep dish, trash. Throw it in the trash. That shit is not good.
You out of pocket.
Wow.
I
No.
You
passed.
from Boston, so
passed
I
on
know you ain't talking about New York style pizza.
It's way better. New York style pizza is way better than Chicago.
Oh, you on the narcotic? Come on,
New York,
I don't like deep
like-
dish
It's like
pizzas.
loose leaf paper. with
like what'd you
cheese on
say?
it. New York pizza tastes like loose leaf paper. They crust you up.
But that's not the question. The question is Chicago style pizza. Smash your pass.
Easy work. The thing is the toppings thing. You should say like the ham and the pineapples. That's always the controversy. Ham and cheese.
So you want to just make up a new game, nigga? Is you smashing?
Nigga, do you eat?
I
Smash
said yes. I said yes. I eat any pizza.
Even that the one with the sauce
Black
on top,
licorice pizza.
turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon smash. I don't eat pork,
Yes.
so that's the bacon I get.
Pass. It's only pork bacon, or else I'm not. I'm good. You good, Rodney?
You
Yeah,
gotta
yes. Turkey bacon. I'm not a fan of turkey bacon,
At all.
but if I'm trying to act healthy, I will eat it.
I'm good. I'm not eating it no matter what.
It
Like,
tastes like
I'd
a
rather-
salty fruit roll up.
Smash Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts.
I've had some good. Yeah, I've had.
My wife loves Brussels sprout, and I don't want to eat her when she on them.
Whoa.
It's a little gassy. It could be gassy.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I like Brussels sprouts. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Hard pass
Hard
on
Brussels
Brussels
sprouts
sprout.
with a little bit of lemon.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? They want to be cabbage, but it's never cabbage.
You stupid.
That's
You stupid.
All right, did somebody say spam? Did I see spam, hippie?
Pass.
pass. If I found out any of y'all eat spam, I'll stop talking to you.
I haven't had it.
You might have stopped talking to me
since
then.
the late 90s, so I don't know if my palate has changed. 'Cause I
Rodney,
have to
you-
survive off of that.
Rodney, you
Let me
eat
tell you
spam
something.
right now?
I haven't had spam in 30 years.
Right.
But I remember, like, I might go buy spam right now. Because a spam sandwich, toasted bread,
Yeah.
Miracle Whip, some cheese.
That
What?
was my life. That
Look.
was my life.
What is
One of
that's
my
not
side
good.
hustles, I worked at the Minnesota State Fair in a spam trailer.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I had to make spam sandwiches for the fair goers for 12 hours a day for 14 days. I don't want to see a spam ever again in my life.
Wow.
Spam is not what it is.
They have turkey spam.
ain't
It's,
spam,
you know
that's
it's a good
bad,
cut
right?
of meat because it's the shoulder.
What's that?
My buddy
It's the
just sent me that
shoulder.
Once Upon a Time in Detroit. I told y'all, it's a good movie.
I'm about to watch. Is that
And
you?
I'm on the cover.
Oh snap! I'm
That
about to
looks
go.
like a funeral program.
That's so
I hope
funny.
it's not. We both still alive.
I'm going to watch that shit tonight.
Yo, spam. Hey, man, great show today, man. Thanks to our guest, Dion Like. Thanks to the homie,
Make sure
Miss
y'all watch
Vanessa
What Don't
Graddick.
to Watch.
Tell us about the podcast a little more, man. What's cracking with it? Y'all already underway. How can we support?
Go ahead, Lack.
Oh, make sure y'all watch What Don't to Watch. It has its own YouTube channel. It's kind of hard to find if you try to search for it because it's very kind of
Why y'all have to have this bad grammar though?
Because it sticks out.
It does.
It's memorable. And just search our name, What Don't to Watch, Vanessa or Dion. You'll find it.
And y'all live on YouTube. Where else?
It's on YouTube and we do clips on Instagram. The link is in my Instagram bio and it's just Vanessa Graddick.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
So Vanessa Graddick, let's ask you the question, man. You forced to be on screen with Dion. Like, I mean, Dion is not handsome. So how hard is that?
How hard is it?
Here's the thing. If we remember, I was a social worker for a long time, so I'm used to helping the disenfranchised. And I just find a place in my heart to accept him as he is.
Wow.
Hey,
Dion,
Reedo, how does it work working with a dropped Little Debbie with foliage on the patty? How's the
Drop
work?
Little Debbie. First of all, Little Debbie tastes good no matter where you get it from.
Little Debbie's are delicious.
Hey, no, all jokes aside, man, I'm excited. What don't to watch? It's the podcast. We love it. Thank you guys both for coming in and joining myself and Reedo Brown. Dion, how do we stay in touch, bro?
Just stay in touch, man.
He ain't a man of many words, is he?
Just stay in
The
touch,
words are
man.
the problem.
Yeah, you know. Find me.
When is your birthday, Dion? Like
3582.
35. What's that? March 5th.
Yep,
March 5th. That makes you a Pisces.
I'm a Pisces.
That's the problem. You're a no.
Whatever
see,
I would have said, you would have said.
No. I got friends. My son's a Pisces. Two of my best friends are Pisces. The great David Arnold was a Pisces. You guys are just extreme people, and y'all hold people to their word. Motherfucker say he gonna do something. Dion Glack gonna make sure he do it. Am I right?
That's right.
I'm not mad at that at all, man. Are you married, Dion?
Why are we doing this on the podcast, man?
I want to know.
I ask you this in confidence. Don't ever bring up my relationship status, man.
You asked me that?
I asked you. I said, please, whatever you do not bring up my relationship status.
You look like a married guy.
I
Yeah, you just got the married vibe. You got the hoodie. You know, it ain't got no swag. It got no words on it.
It's the look at the feet.
It's like it looks like some shit I wear. Oh, that's hard right there. I didn't see that. I wouldn't. If I'd have saw that, I wouldn't have said it.
Lactose entertainment. It's not
I love it. Hey, how do I buy one of those?
on my website. Hippie, if you could put it up on there, lactoseent.com.
Lactoseent.com. We'll check that out. Dion, all jokes aside, man, you get to work with Vanessa Graddick. She's lovely. You know, they say, as co-host, sometimes she has a bit of a wandering eye. So are you worried about her going off with another co-host?
I thought you were talking about my bad eye and I gave you the finger, but I'm back. Okay. You're talking about something else.
I was kind of disguised it, but yeah, I deserve that
So
finger.
then I'm going to give you the fuck you back. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, you have to.
Well, that eye is security. So if anybody approaches us, she'll say, "Stop the podcast. Here we go. Someone's coming." So it's
Her
it's a good
peripheral is
thing.
unprecedented. Again, Vanessa Graddick, how do we stay in touch?
I am Vanessa Graddick on everything. So Vanessa Graddick across the board. I'm very easy to find. Like I said, what don't to watch is in my bio, the link, if you can't find it, because YouTube is
Now, the Graddick name, I mean, it's interesting because you actually have two D's. Your name is very, if you see another Graddick, you know y'all related.
correct. There's the black Graddicks and the white Graddicks, and the white Graddicks don't fuck with the black Graddicks
At all.
at all. They won't tell us nothing about who owned us, nothing.
Get out of here. Wow, how about that? All right. Hey, y'all, I think that's our show. Mr. Brown, how do we stay in touch?
Reedo Brown on everything. Comedy show tonight.
Where are you, nigga?
I'm at the crib.
Nigga, I do not like this background. Your shit used to be fly. You had a TV. Your shit was playing. What are you at? What are you in flux? Are you okay?
Yeah, nigga, I was smoking near the fucking window. What's wrong with you?
The people know what I'm talking about. You do not do this. You be having your shit be fly.
The smoke near the window, nigga, but it still look good. Like my camera fly and shit. What you talking about? This is a high tech camera, nigga.
Of course, Hippie Goals. How do we stay in touch, and how do people stay in touch with you? And I've been wanting to ask you this, Hippie Goals.
Yes, sir.
Hippie Goals. What does that mean? Are you do people want to be you, or are you a hippie, or are you hippie?
Hey, well, I will say this. First of all, Hippie Goals is the name of my business. Is my registered business name. When people meet me in person, they'd be like, "Oh, that's why you're called hippie," and that is not. Even though I do have some hips, but it is just goals. I was born in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? I love life. I'm from the country. I have a child who's playing a video game, telling me about it right now. Anyway,
Love him.
He's the richest player right now. But anyway, yeah, just the goals and aspirations to do what you love in life and not be tied down by stuff. To me, that's hippie goals. So I garden. If you be on my page, you know I'll be gardening and stuff, all of that fun stuff.
True.
But back to thank you. Where you can find me. First of all, I'm so glad you said something about Reedo's background because his lighting got him looking the most light skinned he has ever looked on this.
He has never been this light. He has never been this light.
He looks
That's
like
right.
It's shiny in his
We must
beard.
stay
I
here.
don't know what that is.
Yeah, she
he
That's
looks
said
like
not-
Malik
that's
Yoba
just
if he had
water.
jaundice.
That's
What's
just
your
water.
He look like who?
Malik Yoba if he had jaundice.
Oh God.
Oh, it is the zipper. It looks like you got charms in your beard.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
that should be a
from the
new
hoodie.
thing. Beard.
This is-
All right. My name is Rodney Perry. Easy to find Rodney Perry live on all social media. Our guest today, Vanessa Graddick, and the homie Dion Lack. The podcast is up in full effect. Go to Vanessa's page. You can link right into it right now. If you listen to us on the podcast and you've been laughing with us, follow everybody and keep rocking with us. We got more great stuff coming. My name is Rodney Perry. That young man is Reedo Brown, and we finna argue, you motherfucker.
Make the face.
Ugly face, man.